following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yeah, okay, yeah, that hits.
I mean, if I accidentally end up killing them with this, then...
When she goes down in a heap, unconsciousness fluid spewing out the back of her head. The little energy ball disappears after killing Bonnie.
Does anyone react?
Oh no, she's down.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Crossroads
pretty
was
much.
one.
Tara's just like, no! What happened?
Then he stops. He's like,
I was about to say...
"You,
Huh?
you did that.
What are you talking
You're
about?
the only one who could have done it. You did that."
I couldn't possibly. I'm too indoctrinated
Okay.
to do that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I rolled a 3.
Okay, well, the rest of the class is going to get you. Get her! The little traitor's killed my sister! I'll kill you! Ooh, those rocks will join together to form a big stone spear, but you're like, you can control the dude, but it'll be...
Yeah, it'd be like a power struggle thing.
No, you were racing all the way around to the other
Right.
to the room. You can't be right there. No.
Okay, so I'm trying to counter
They're just misinformed.
with 22.
They're pussies.
Everyone should get along.
Yeah, right. You can stop that from happening, but will you be able to stop? Here's the most effective. Actually, like most of the combat chassis have been
Yep.
neutralized. I guess I'm just going to have to turn Wanda then. Or not. Wow, this encounter's going well.
And I have an idea to
For
pull
us.
her out of there. Crap, Roxanne's turned against us, Wanda. And I'll just... How convincing can I actually... Okay, quite convincing.
Oh, good. This gives me another check.
I was going to say, why are you helping what the transform?
No, because I'm going to give her a reason to go somewhere else, and then I'm going to knock her out.
Find Alvin.
That would be 27. So my deception would be, maybe we can track where everyone is on the cameras and the computer room. Come on, you're the smartest one here. We could do this.
But we should take care of her now.
Look how Tara's got him. Obviously, sorry. No, it would be Tara. Yeah, Tara's got her. Clearly, look, she's struggling. We need to worry about where.
Well, we should overwhelm her then. Come on, Derek.
Bonk. What you
With the Derringer!
What's your
baseball
what's your
bat.
damage rank on that?
What's the damage rank of a Derringer?
This will be
1.
6 at DC 21. Well, I've written T. Oh, toughness check will be what that means.
Yeah, no, okay, fair.
Bonk.
Ow. My big cushiony afro.
Okay, get her! And then that would have been the bonk. So, that might not be sus.
Why does Derek always say get him that way and then hit you that way?
Get him!
Alright, Bonnie, these clowns are keeping everyone busy. I don't know where Alvin is. I'm guessing he's been taking care of guards and then is ignoring the plight of his pals.
Yeah, and when the top level is clear, superhero landing down to the...
Well, Roxanne is fighting Tara.
Like 15 assault rifles.
Sort of.
superhero landing down, and they just turn up to fight. It's just like, are you guys fighting? Is this a fight?
Yes!
No, it's a bloody practice.
You can't win, Roxanne.
Can't I?
No.
Don't make me...
Stone appears around your gun.
Oh, okay, like...
Yeah.
Roxanne, did you
You
want
always
help?
were the weakest.
Then how come you're struggling against me?
Because I haven't been trying until...
Take off my training clothes.
Yeah, you might want to do something, pal. I just nat 20'd.
Oh,
Big attack coming.
Suffocate him.
No, straight up headbutt. Just go.
Alvin wraps around his head in the shape of a big butt.
No, it's just going to be walk up, tap, tap.
Oh.
Which might take place after the natural 20, but it's about first.
Yes, let's have that happen.
Oh, yeah.
You don't interrupt and go, before he pulls off the natural 20, I kick his ass.
Just let me find out how much you resist this. Like, you ain't, but, you know...
unless I roll an X20.
If you can keep it to 2 stages or less, then at least you don't go KO.
It's is this just straight toughness, or is it one of the other ones first?
Yeah.
If it's toughness, then it is 16.
Okay. I'm going to spend a point to change what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is spear coming down on Roxanne, Eily hand.
Great
Big fuck off black woman.
Yeah, that's why the hero point, alright. Yeah, because you have to do 2 things at once.
Well, even if I give up the headbutt thing and I just, hand to protect Roxanne.
Okay, yeah, okay, so a couple of extra big javelins of rock just appear, coalesce out of seemingly nowhere, and just, slam into your band, and it's just woo!
Holy shit!
More betrayal?
You betrayed us. You betrayed America.
You betrayed America. Take that back, you communist son of a bitch.
Even this year, I'm getting harassed.
Go power stunt. Don't throw a snake
boys too.
I'm gonna power stunt the rock that was still doing that thing between us right at him.
And you hit him with a giant rock penis.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
It's because it's Roxanne's thing. It's
In the heat of the fight, maybe you just default to that because you don't have time to think about what shape it should be.
Yeah, you've heard the song. It's the giant rock penis in the heat of the fight. Rising.
I'm giving you a
Rising up
shaft.
from the ground in Nevada.
18 plus the power stuff. So.
Alright. Where you're getting all this rock from, I don't know.
That was still the one that we were fighting over.
His rocks, yeah.
Okay, you send that right back into the Eily hand, which, as forementioned, was between you.
Oh, go over. Can I go over?
Can you have enough control to do that?
Yeah, because of the power stunt.
Yeah, but
Power
also
stuff plus 18.
Yeah, so what did you roll? The 18?
It was 18.
And your power rank is?
8.
So 18 plus 8?
26.
I was waiting for Ken to do it. So you're reporting the number of?
26.
Thank you. Yeah, that's way more than you need. I was looking for 10.
Oh, okay.
It's maneuvering an object around a non-moving barrier.
It's not like it's a maze or anything.
Strictly speaking, with the power rank of 8, I should not be asking for that. But you're in the middle of combat and there's stressors going on. So. Okay, his head disappears into the penis hole of the big rock dick, and he crumples to the ground. Unconsciousness fluids leaking out of the tip.
Who's weak now?
He can't answer you, says Anne. You've killed him.
Really hope he was not just indoctrinated. Okay, can't focus on that now.
Meanwhile, Bonnie arrives at the room where the doctor is. She just she's sitting on a thing down there, and she's just writing on a little notepad with a smug look on her face.
I'm going to sneak up behind her.
Stealth check. Interesting. You think you're doing that?
How close do I get?
How close do you want to get?
Up to stab her and knock her out.
Do you have a knockout dagger?
Dazed, stunned, incapacitated if I get high enough. The affliction dagger will get him. But you hadn't said what he can replace them with. It's the only problem with the other ones that you removed.
I removed?
Yep, you removed fatigued and...
No, I didn't remove those. You never had them.
Yep, so...
You can't cure fatigued and...
You can still cause them.
You can still cause them.
Your attack one.
It's the condition healing dagger without that extra perk on it.
So I can cause those.
Yeah.
So that's okay then.
Just to stop us abusing the stunting for free thing.
Yep.
Well, actually, while I'm here, let me just have a quick just to make sure that that is in fact correct. Oh, it's the first one. Look at that. Okay.
Oh man! If Wanda had transformed, and maybe the indoctrination, because her other form is its own whole version of indoctrination.
Good point.
Might have just been able to turn into our side.
She might have just blown up the teachers.
Yeah. Being there, she would have just killed the teachers instead of KOing them. The forces of chaos are twisting your mind, sister.
Exactly, yeah.
But it wouldn't have gone well for us.
Okay, yep, that looks like it would be an attack check first.
So I'll multi-attack single target.
Go ahead.
I'll go 4 times. So just a -4 on it.
Hey, Derek,
Yo.
just want to have a look at the die on the table there for what I rolled for my perception check.
Ah.
So 26 on the first one.
You miss.
Yeah.
22 on the second.
You know, with multi-attack, you have to hit the first attack to get
No, you don't.
Against single target, you do. Don't you?
I thought it worked differently with single target.
No, it's
Right.
multi-target, you don't have to do that, isn't it?
I thought when you pick single target, it's if you beat the defense by like 2 stages, you get extra
I can't
damage.
remember what multi-attack is. But
And then you can choose to obviously instead take the -4 to shoot 4 people.
it's not one of these, it's an advantage, I believe.
I do know that there's no way in the system to gain more than one attack. That's how the attack is handled.
Yeah, you're, why can I never find anything in the book? Index it is.
Yeah, I know the one we chain
I love
multiple
how
things together needs to
multi-attack is
Yeah.
apparently not a thing, because of course it's not in the fucking index, is it? Multi-attack extra, 143, there it is. To hit multiple targets or a single target multiple times in the same standard action. Multi-attack can apply to any effect requiring an attack check. There are 3 ways to do multi-attack. Single target. To use a multi-attack against a single target, make your attack check normally. If successful, increase the attack's resistance check by a DC of +2 for 2 degrees of success and +3 for 3 or more. Circumstance. So you did not succeed your attack. So none of this matters.
Okay, so it's like a hit that raises the DC
Right.
depending on the ranks of success.
Yeah, for single target.
Right.
And it's a way to technically get a higher DC than the power level. If you're sitting it, you can.
Yeah, so the multi-attack is the multi-target. You can keep going. If you miss one target, you may still attempt the others. Okay, cool. No, a miss is a miss.
Yeah, and the reason for that is I rolled a natural 20 on perception, so right before you tried to attack, she rolled forwards. So she can come up and turn around and look smug and go, "Did you and then she walks around and says, "Ha-ha!" Hey. You doing anything?
Yeah, what if she looks away and confused? I'll come forward and actually try to stab her again.
Give me
Hand that over.
Oh yeah. Payment.
Doodaloo.
Ooh. 26.
Beats my 15. And attack.
18. You rolled a 1, didn't you?
Nope.
True.
Natural 20.
It's right there. Staring at me.
You were complaining about not getting them earlier on.
Now I have them.
The important one. This is cool. This is like a.
Now I believe
It's the
with
boss
the
fight,
affliction
right? So-
dagger, I can feel that. Oh no, but that would just. Yeah, that nothing seems to happen.
They'll disengage and this again.
She just ran. Yes. Could have sworn.
One more try now.
Wait
Before she clues up to
Wait a
it.
minute.
19 plus on stealth. 19, 13 is 32 on stealth.
I wonder where you are. I wonder.
God. And then attack. 19 on a die.
Okay.
So that makes.
Check time.
You got a 1 again.
I got 2. So I think she's incapacitated.
She would have been all the way, yep.
She falls to the ground. Heavily.
A worthy foe
Outside the
for a
gunfire stops.
Maybe Derek doesn't have to dole out any more concussions to any nerds.
No, Derek, how could you do that? I'll
Oh.
kill you.
Oh. Too slow.
And Harmony's just like, never stiff blocks a physical object like that with your arms. And if you're going to do that, turn it so both bones are absorbing the impact. Honestly, what have I taught you? Nothing.
No.
I'm sorry. He should have been more of a challenge.
It's alright. Maybe it's all that mind conditioning they done on him.
Yes, that.
That would be an effective teaching
I
method.
wonder if mind conditioning can help Tom's self-control.
Be careful with that line of thought.
Especially when it's standing right there.
No, I more just meant playing around with people's brains seems dangerous. And I look at the two teachers.
There is a
with them.
simple, rustic wisdom to your words.
I appreciate your comment.
So I'm going to police her book, and then I'll drag her out. I've got one question
Oh,
for this lady I'm dragging.
nice.
Oh, you got her. Nice.
And by the traditions of the human race, you may now take her back to your cave and put a baby in her.
I can't do that.
Then she is not yours at all.
Where's Dix and Dixie?
No, we haven't done that for like 50,000 to 1,000,000 years.
Where's
Where
Dix
are
and
Dix
Dixie?
and Dixie.
I'm over here.
And Dixie?
In the kitchen.
Anyway,
Did you
As it
suggest something to her about food?
I would never do anything like that. She came up with it on her own. She just got real hungry.
No amount of brainwashing is enough to distract her from food.
anyway,
Oh, hang on. She's not fat.
I know. She's quite slender.
Yes, no, Roxanne's accusing you all over the place. You wouldn't believe it. No, she's not squad leader anymore. It's fine.
I'll
We
grab
can do
the.
anything we want to her. You really think this is the real me?
Yes.
It is.
I'll
And then another guy steps up beside you. Or is it? Pokes you in the ribs. Or did you just think you felt that?
God damn it, Dex.
Meanwhile,
Squad leader, permission to tussle with her in a friendly manner.
Permission granted.
Thank you, squad leader.
Both of them do it.
Meanwhile, giant Eiley is picking stone out of the back of her hand.
So I'll have a look at what she's been writing.
It appears to be in an indecipherable code. Appears to be.
But
Can you read shorthand?
I don't know.
The doctor's shorthand. Oh God, no one can read that.
No. We'll need the real doctor to be able to read that.
Bonnie, actually, the teachers have had a bit of a nasty collision.
We'll get into the mid lab. I can't heal that much.
I'll start dragging. I guess Terra being the heavier of the two, especially with the rock penis stuck on his head.
Dragging by the rock penis.
No, by his legs.
Alright, that's fine. You can do that. Combat is over.
Alvin shrinks down to regular little small Eiley still standing there in front of him. So I was like, oh, and fuck you all too. Gee, Eiley, how concerned are you? Thanks for doing that and saving me.
I was about to thank you. Everything's only just calmed down now. Thanks, Alvin.
I
You didn't
leave.
need to do that.
How long have you been a woman?
Off and on. It's the only form that gets big.
I'm not there. I'm dragging Terra off to the medbay.
Convenient.
Yeah. That place that Tom currently is not.
What do we? How do we stop her? I don't know if she's a mutant or what.
In some way, containing her.
I found that there was a facility designed for that somewhere.
So
around
who
here.
wants to go looking for the aquarium cubes?
Yeah, sure.
So not me, because I probably need to go start dragging the guard pile there when someone finds it.
There's a guard pile now?
Yeah, I strangulated a lot of dudes.
If you get Anne and Steph to help you.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. They can carry a lot of dudes. A lot of bodies.
What are you implying, Sir Stephanie?
Can you help me carry a lot of bodies?
Yeah.
You're strong. You don't mind throwing a guard in a cell. You probably appreciate the irony
Sorry,
of
I
it.
just had a little mental twitch when Bonnie suggested I could handle a lot of dudes.
Oh no.
I mean,
I don't know.
Do you think you throw them in there with all their gear, or do we have to waste time stripping them and taking all their stuff?
And if they have their gear, they're just going to escape.
Yeah, you absolutely have to take their stuff.
we might need it
Hey,
to hold
look,
down the fort until
hey.
someone we trust arrives.
Jen's like, look, I mean, this is all real exciting and everything, and we're all like dashing and okay. What's phase 2 of this plan?
Calling
So
for
we
help.
basically just KO'd a bunch of authority figures who are put in charge of us and overthrown the compound.
I would think.
And
that-
we're presuming that the entire DMV isn't thoroughly compromised.
Next step is finding Professor Geller's office and seeing if he has proper channels to talk to someone higher up.
He was around somewhere.
Oh, good. Professor Geller is still here.
If only we had that woman's little bag, might have something in it. You're not Sulin, you know.
You're a
more
rat
fun.
bastard.
I imagine Alvin go, oh, note!
Just gonna
I was
all the
busy with
newspaper
another
articles.
task
Ah,
being
figure.
helpful. Karen White, congratulations from Dr. White. You have been selected by the Dominance Committee to take control of the Department of Mutant Verification. The obvious assets are the nationwide network of agents and bureaucracy. Along with all the secret technology, the Foundation needs these resources for Project Dominance. Your loyalty to the Foundation and your hard work have merited you the position as new director. Your obstacles are the current administration. Based on your reports, we believe you are positioned to assume control of the state operation as you're outlined in your plan. Therefore, we give permission to go ahead. The Nevada state facilities are particularly interesting as they have the fewest staff of any state and also incorporate the Guardian Project construct site. You should be prepared to eliminate any opposition, ensure loyalty in the remaining, and substitute any notable staff with one of your own. It remains vital to not disclose any information about the Foundation. As always, the Foundation appreciates your work and the information you pass on. Do you want to give to me or Record Boy? Your records. I know records.
As long as you have a right incident, it's fine.
Yeah. I will keep a secret folder for not newspapers, just so that the volume of newspapers doesn't hide them all. I have so many.
Right, let's get these into the. How do we heal them? I'm normally on the receiving end.
Well,
The guards or the...
No, the two teachers.
I think at the very least, if we could find some bandages and stop all the fluids coming out their heads.
They're going to have to be healed in the facility the same way we are after a dangerous
That's
incident.
what I'm saying. Let's take. He's just taken one to the.
I'll yell across the thing. Somebody get Asta! Esther.
Fine.
Now, what do we do with these ones?
We contain them in the cell.
No, I'm talking about the our comrades. They're all knocked out.
Lock them in their rooms.
Lock them in that spare room. The empty one. I think it's beside yours.
Okay.
There's nothing in there they could use to escape. It's empty.
Aren't they all computer geniuses?
That is a good point. And we're going to have to put a guard on them. Preferably two. One on the outside and one keeping an eye on them. I mean, I'm not in charge anymore, but...
We have a dirt floor area. For the ones that couldn't break out of that, you could make little hollow earth cells for them with air holes. Then there's just the ones that could escape we'd have to worry about. Like Dr. Rock Bravestone probably isn't going to break out of a solid stone tomb.
I don't like messing with the... But sure. Can do it in the area I usually train in.
Cool. You inter them there. Done. Next.
Take this person and lock them up.
We are currently searching for the facility for where the aquarium cells are to transfer everybody to.
How you doing that?
Now that we don't have people to stop us, we try going through all of the doors we're not supposed to.
Okay. You find a lot of janitor's closets. Some storerooms.
How many of them are actually janitor's closets?
All of them.
Even the ones that
No, but I
aren't
mean,
only janitors.
only janitors. Do they, or do they? Does some have a mysterious secret back panel or door?
No.
No?
We can roll for it at least.
I mean, that's not. I mean, I'm just suggesting this. That's not something my character's good at finding.